Hey everyone, welcome back to Crash Landing, episode number 41, and it's been a good little while since last episode. I've been out and away for some time, and recently got back about, maybe about a week ago or so, and, I've just been kind of messing around in here since, just getting things ready. I've also noticed, not too long ago, there was an update to the pack, Crash Landing, to version 1.13, or 1.1.3, and looks like we have ourselves a new quest line, Salvage Operation. Now, when I went ahead and looked at this, it was already 20% completed, so I think it was possibly because I already had some of these things in here. Actually, I think it was because I already have triple play completed. I guess it already registered that I had done that and had that set up. So I think we're going to go ahead and make our way through some of these things just to see how it was intended. And basically, since last episode, I've done a few things. I've been trying to get a few resources set up. I've also went ahead and started working on getting ourselves a storage cluster crafted up in our AE auto crafting system here. So right now, as it sits, we are at a storage block. So we need, I believe, 3 more of these. Actually, I mean 2 more of those. And I have 3 storage segments ready to go. I still have a lot more stuff I need to craft and a lot, more redstone that I need to get. So I've just been kind of letting oh lord, bed upstairs. Too far. Oh wait, what am I doing? Slow him down. I went ahead and put my bed up here just to get away from the mobs. I seem to have misplaced a few of my items. I always seem to get stuck back here. I seem to misplaced my hang glider and my sleeping bag. I do not know where they are at. I looked in my network and I don't see them in there. I've looked at my chests and everything. I don't really see them anywhere, so I don't really know what's happened to them. So like sleeping, there's no sleeping bag in there. Is there? I always think they're gonna be creeping in here. So let's see, I do need another sleeping bag. Those are always nice to have. So I don't know, let's see, let's do that and that. That should be enough to craft. Really? Are you sure? Oh, it's doing that thing. It's doing the wrong color thing. So, okay. Would you stop, Enderman? You're bugging me. What's that, wool? No, it's carpet. I'm sorry, my bad. There we go. So we'll just do this, that, and this, and we'll just make another sleeping bag. There we go. Perfect. Alright, this Enderman, he wants a piece. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, hi. Creeper. Get one-shotted. There's spiders everywhere. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So basically what I've been working on is just trying to get a little bit of resources since last episode. I've also went ahead and disconnected up the, last episode we was working on getting nether quartz in. So I went ahead and disconnected the, witch water setup for the water so that way we can start storing up some water. I also need to go ahead and start setting this guy up on our water system. You thought you was going to creep in here? Nah, no, that's not going to work, buddy. Not today, no sir. So, quartz is looking alright. We got about 130 pieces of nether quartz so far. Don't really need a need for it right now. Kind of need more water at this point. So, let's go ahead and actually work on that real quick. And then we'll take a look at some of these new quests in the salvage operation. So, alright, let's see what I got to do here. Let's pick you up for one. I don't believe I really need any power. I've not really seen this thing take any of this power out of here. And I haven't added any coal or charcoal or any power source into this to get it any more power than that. So I'm not sure if it uses anything at all. So we'll just leave it as is for now. All right. Anyway, we need to hook this guy up to the network. I need a fluid export bus. Fluid export. Okay. Yeah. That's basically what I was using for the witch water setup outside. So I'm just going to go ahead and repurpose this for the cyclic assembler for now. And where do I want to set this up at? I could practically set this up just about anywhere I want. It's even. Cyclic assembler, huh? What if I What if we put this like back here? Oh, hi. Okay. That might work. It says it does, like, we might need to just go ahead and flip this over here. It might need to just have power. I don't know if it actually uses it or not. Actually, let's test this out. Let's just not add any power into it at the moment. No. just no. And you too. No for none of you. So yeah, this thing's been working pretty good. It's slow but sure, and it was doing its thing. So I went ahead and disconnected it. And so far, we got about 20 buckets of water in our system, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and plug this guy up into there. And I believe, all right, so blue setup is perfect. That's all we need. Let's just configure this with a bucket of water real quick. So if we right click on that and put water there, we'll just leave that into moving mode. It's going to slowly fill up with water. Let's put our schematic in there for our Camel pack. And let's see if that actually works. All right, we might want to grab an inventory. Or maybe an export bus. Or is it import? I always get these things confused when I haven't played for a little while. I think it's import bus. So we can just do a basic import bus. Do I have any of that stuff? I don't even have a sticky piston. There's a sticky piston. So all we need is an interface, which we still need the matrix thing. All right, so there we go. At least I had that set up in there. That's good. So there's the enemy interface. Hopefully this is the right one, the import bus. And we'll have this export, oops, not the schematic, out the top with that. All right, so are you telling me you actually require power? Oh, I guess it does. Okay. It seems like it hardly ever uses any power to do anything. All right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and let that fill up for now. Up to 24,000. And then we're going to break this real quick. And then I know my Camel pack needs a little bit of love. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that in there. Okay, so yeah, it uses like 2 RF. Oh, that's going to like be crazy. All right, Camel. So then we have our Camel packs in there. Nice. Cool. All right, let me go ahead. Oops, not throw it on the ground. Go ahead and put that back on. All right, and I'm going to set up a system for this in just a minute, I think, on, for one, we need to get this back into the cyclic assembler somewhat nicely. You know what we could do? Because now I know that this actually works. Let's pick this guy up. Let's put the cyclic assembler there. We'll put the... we still need another side. Maybe we should pull it all the way up. Maybe we should put it up here. That way we can break that block. We can break that block. Actually, no. We don't even need to break that one. We can just do the import bus there. The fluid export there. Or do we want to flip that around? Maybe we could put this on top. Like that. Can we flip that around? Perfect. Oops, too far. There we go. All right, and then we just need some cables. Like that. I'll see if I can't make like facades or something. And then possibly put our vacuum hopper right here. Turn off NEI for just a moment. And then that way our Camel packs will just make their way right into there. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get some more power back in there. Actually, I could probably just put this generator right behind it. Oh, no. Darn you, creeper explosions. All right, we'll put the generator right there. We'll place you back there. Reset this back up again. There we go. And then I lost my block brick. Let's see. Let me go and check something real quick while we're at it. Facade. Wait, hold on. Are they covers? Hold on, let's take a look at applied energistics. Do they even have that on there? Oh, they don't have that. Ah, drat. I think that was part of a different mod. Thought I could put like covers on top of these things. Well, that stinks. Alright guys, let me clean this up real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. So, I've done a little bit of messing around with the cyclic assembler a bit, and I came to the conclusion I kind of want to try something a little different than having the Camel packs actually export back into the network. I think what I'm going to try is using a better barrel instead. So, as you guys can see, I have a couple empty Camel packs. I actually had to make those. I was doing something a minute ago, and it seemed like it kind of ate my Camel packs. So, not sure what's going on there, but I think my Camel packs have to be practically empty in order for this schematic to go through, possibly. Maybe that's what it was, because I had some in there that weren't completely empty, and it was just sitting in there. So, yeah. Just might have to remember to put empty Camel packs in here for now, so we'll just do that. And then, let's see, maybe another impulse item duct. Let's see, let's grab those out of there. See, I might have that go up there. And then maybe put the barrel here. That might not be a bad idea. I mean, I can still possibly have it to where I can access it from the network. I just want to be able to have something where, you know, like cheaply I can come up here and just, you know, boop, and then grab my Camel pack as soon as it's done refilling it up. So, let's go ahead and set this up. I want this to export out of there. Let's grab our pneumatic servo, which I already pulled out of my network. We'll set that to a low redstone signal. That way it'll automatically pull out of the cyclic assembler. So the cyclic assembler I have set up like this. So we got the generator on the bottom providing it with power. That should be enough power for it to last a long, long time, because it seems like it only uses, I think, 2 or 3 RF per Camel pack. So I'm pretty sure that'll last us a good while. We're just kind of waiting for the water to start filling up some more. As you can see, we're running a little bit low on leaves, it looks like. I do have my farm turned off for the moment. I wonder if this thing's actually cleared out or not. It's kind of cleared. Does this thing got power still? It does. Where's this guy at? There we go. So basically, I just need to set up the rubber wood with a void upgrade so that we can start voiding the rubber wood. Okay. Besides that, I could probably start turning that thing back on, getting some more leaves in, but I'll do that off camera just because I think I've done that enough. So anyways, fluid export bus coming into the side, off the right side, exporting out the top for the Camel packs into the better barrel. So let's do that real quick. Do a little quick test. Let's do one of these empty ones here. Awesome. Perfect. All right, so we'll go ahead and lock that, and we'll put the other one in there. Let's go ahead and fill this one up as well. Perfect. Working good. I like it. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and set this up. Let's do that, that, and that. Put those back in the network so that way we can just use those. Might just make a ton of sticks out of them, possibly. All right, let's put all that back in there. And let's take a look. I think if I want to access this, let's grab a storage bus. I know I have had one made from something else. I think it was because I was going to use it downstairs in our food and our kitchen stuff. But if I do this, we should be able to access from our network the Camel packs. So that's perfect. All right, so we got the storage bus there set up. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and close this area up real quick. Nice. Now, unfortunately, that does look a little tacky right there. Maybe I could put this there, and then the storage bus like that. That might not be a bad thing. And then I could put this behind it like that, just to kind of close it off. If you guys have any better suggestions, let me know. I don't know if there's any covers. I was looking in Applied Energistics earlier, and I don't see any covers or any facades. I typed in facades, and there's nothing to like cover it up. I guess that's a different mod that I'm thinking of. So, or maybe a newer version of applied logistics that I don't have here. So, yeah. All right. That's not too bad. So maybe we can look at a way to access the network now wirelessly anytime we need some Camel packs refilled. So maybe we can look at wireless access point. So we need a wireless receiver. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what we need in our network to craft for this. So we're gonna need, it looks like, let's see, we're gonna need wireless boosters, and then we want the wireless access terminal as well. So wireless receiver is gonna require a Fluix pearl. I think I have everything. I just need some Fluix dust. I don't really want to make a stack of that right now because I need the redstone for the storage clusters for the 64K storage drives for the aqueous accumulator. So I want to kind of hold off on using that. Let's just do this. And I guess I didn't have any Fluix crystals made, so let's make 8 of those for now. Hopefully that's enough. We'll make 2 Fluix pearls for now. We'll make our wireless receiver. And then we should be able to make the wireless access point. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to stick this guy. Where do I want to stick this guy? You know, let's put him right here. Why not? That doesn't look bad at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and add some wireless boosters. This is going to increase the range that our access terminals will actually be able to access the network from this block here. So let's go ahead and make, I think the max you can have is 16. So let's go ahead and make some boosters. And be careful, don't shift click that, because I've had that problem before and made like, I think it's a full stack or 60 or 32 or something like that. I can't remember how far these stack, but just be careful, just 16. So that's all I do. There we go. So that's set up. And then last but not least, let's make our wireless access terminal. Oh, I don't like you. All right, good thing I got another Fluix pearl made. I thought I needed one of those. And then we need another conversion matrix. Drat. I don't have another basic processor. Do I have another expansion card? What about upstairs? Thought I was making that stuff. No, chest is empty. That's unfortunate. What is that? Is that a flaming spider outside? I might have to go look at this. Something's been out here bothering me for a while. Hello, what are you? Just a stupid little spider. What else is out here? Is there something in my smeltery? I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to this little bit of crafting. Alright, let's see. Wireless. What exactly am I missing here? It looks like I need the expansion card. Do I have the circuit board? Missing 1 capacitor. And I know I was working on that a minute ago, before I started the episode. Let's see, lightning plant seeds. I'm pretty sure that's what I need for the capacitors. So let me just go ahead and use this plastic for now. And I know I need some compressed iron, which we got a whole bunch from raiding the cities not long ago. And then redstone. So let me go ahead and grab half a stack of that. We'll place all this in our this thing, pneumatic craft chamber, pressure chamber. See, I remember things. There we go. We'll get that all going in there. I had another one of these set up to see if it would work, but I think that's a little too much power for this guy. Alright, and that should be working. Come on, buddy. You can do it. So we're waiting for the lightning plant seeds to make their way in there. And they should start popping away like that, making it into capacitors. And those will just start exporting out. So I only really need 1 to finish off the thing I need. Or do I need 2? Oh, Lord, I hope I don't need 2. All right, there we go. There's a printed circuit board. And then let's go back to wireless. All right, so we need you, our expansion card, basic processor, conversion matrix. Oh, we're getting there. access terminal. Nice. Now we need the energy cell, so we need a few more Fluix crystals, just 4 more. Booyah. Now we should be able to finally make the wireless access terminal. Now, oops. First off, I need to sleep through the night. I'm actually kind of happy. I don't really seem to have a lot of mobs coming into my... Did you just eat my sleeping bag? You just ate my sleeping bag. Wonder if I could sneak through here. Tricky, tricky. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. You do need to charge this thing up, but as you can see, it's actually charging up right now because of my resonant flux capacitor I have in my inventory bar. So it's going to keep that nice and full. So now we should just be able to right-click and... Actually, we need to put that in... I believe it's this one right here in our ME controller. We actually need to link this up first. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, obviously. I'm just excited. I can't help it. So as you can see the little icon for it right here in the top right of the ME controller. Just do that. It'll automatically link it up to the system. And basically anywhere close enough to that wireless access point, we should be able to access our network now. So we can actually just wirelessly take our Camel packs out now. All we gotta be able to do now is find a way to possibly send them to the cyclic assembler, if we want to go that far, and wirelessly fill them up. So I might need another side to my cyclic assembler. But I might work on that a little bit later. Right now, I think this might be all right. Or I could set up a crafting operation in my molecular assembler chamber if I absolutely have to have one right now. We could basically just go into NEI real quick, type in Camel. We'll just go ahead and make a little encoded pattern for that. Do that. So if we actually ever needed to craft one, we could pull those out or just craft. Then I got to find a way to have it send from the network into there still. So that's just for emergencies, but I'll work on that a little bit later. Right now, ooh, what do you know? Let's do that, and we'll go ahead and just do that and access that from our network right there. Perfect. Love it. That's going to work out nicely. So anywhere I am, as long as I'm close enough to the base, I should be able to have access to a few Camel packs. Okay. That'll work. Might set up an export bus. Do I have an export? Actually do have an export. And a precision export bus at that. Go ahead and craft me 1 Camel pack. How much leather do I have? 21 leather left. So the way we've been getting leather is we've been taking our rotten flesh and basically just smelting it. You don't belong here. And we have a lot of rotten flesh. So we'll just grab a few stacks of that. And let's see if we can't find like a furnace some. Having fun, Squid? Okay. Looks like he's been having a little bit of fun. Alright, let's go ahead and grab us a little bit of coal. Let's see, let's do 4. That way we'll have all these cooked up like this. I don't know why coal does not like to shift click into these furnaces. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that'll get us some more leather just in case we absolutely need to call for some more Camel packs from our system. And then we just have this sent into our cyclic assembler. I need another side. The only other side I really have... Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's... could flip this guy around a little bit. Problem is now I don't really know what the front side is. Alright, so that's the front side. I need to flip him one more time. Alright, so that side's still okay. I think the opposite side... Actually, I think it's perfectly fine. we just need to set up the back to blue as well. Then we could put the export bus there. No, we do not want it putting sand in there. So as you can see, it started putting sand in there. We want to set this up to an empty camel pack. So now, any empty camel packs that go into the system should make its way into the cyclic assembler and automatically get refilled. So I can either do it manually here, or I can do it remotely this way. So we can do it manually here and access it here, or remotely. So we have a two-way system. I like that. That's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and test this out. So we got 3 in there. Let's go ahead and pop this guy in there. Should get filled and sent right into the barrel for the 4th one. Perfect. That worked out just the way I was wanting it to. Thank you for actually working and not messing up. That'll work for me. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the quests real fast, just to kind of finish this off, because I think a lot of this stuff I've already done. As you can see, camel pack, it wanted us to make one. I've actually already made that. So I do need to make another hang glider, because I have no idea what happened to mine. Okay, or maybe it's right there. Does that actually count? No, it does not. Well, let's go ahead and make another one then. Should not be a problem. We'll just make 2 of those and make another hang glider. All right, so there's that quest completed. It wants us to make a tin hammer. That should be easy enough. Put that in our inventory, because I'm probably going to just get rid of that. Needle gun ammo needles. Alright, let's see. I know I got some of those around here. Let's see, I got that. I don't have any empty ones, I don't think. Well, we can go ahead and craft some. I have an ample supply of plastic and stuff, and I think one of these is set up for that. Yep, there we go. So we'll just go ahead and make all 4 of those just to go ahead and get that out of the way. There we go. Needle gun ammo. Wants us to make another golden bag of holding and a hardened portable tank. It's a pretty easy little quest addition there. So we'll do portable tank. Then for the hardened, we need Invar, which thankfully we already have crafted. And then golden bag of holding. So fortunately we have to recraft this stuff. Not that big of a deal. But it's cool to have some new quests available. So it's just kind of basically getting you started for making your way, I guess, to the city. You may have noticed you can't craft everything you need to survive. Perhaps the city ruins scattered around contain the resources you need. One thing is certain. You'll need to prepare before venturing far from the shuttle. Cool. It says a melee weapon of some sort would be a wise idea, and perhaps some armor as well. Also, make sure you fill that tank with water as much as you can before leaving it, and make sure you bring enough food and food variety as well. Note the city near the shuttle was built to be easier than normal. Other cities will be harder, but will contain better loot. More risk brings greater reward. So cool. We get to go ahead and pick ourselves a reward. Miniature red heart is not a bad idea, because I have plenty of plenty of food. So I'll go ahead and claim the miniature red heart. Next up is the ore multiplication, which obviously we have finished as well. You're going to need lots of iron to advance to the next tech tree. A smelter would be good. Start by doubling the ingots you get out of the ore dust. There's a small city 200 meters or so north of the shuttle. Perhaps a factory there contains the bricks we need. So we pretty much did that earlier on. So we can go ahead and pick our reward for that. I guess I'm going to go ahead and... Wait a minute. Where's the claim reward button? Oh, maybe because I've already completed it. It's already, yeah, 60% completed. Okay. I guess somehow I'd already claimed those rewards, or maybe it didn't give me anything. So one of the most recent things we've been working on was power. We set up a nice little big reactor out back, which I'm probably going to be moving at some point in the near future. I have plans for it. You guys will see, because I'm not going to be sitting on this desert, dusty planet too much longer. We're going to be getting this shuttle up and working again, and we're going to get off this planet. Need a few things just in case, I happen to have to crash land on another planet. I'd hate to find one a little bit drier than this. So definitely want to make sure I have a good amount of power and water before I take off. So that's just me. Anyways, as you build your technological infrastructure, you will probably find that you need more power than you can easily generate. Luckily, there's a solution. Of course, you'll have to go hunting for some core components first. Alright, so I'm guessing all I really have to do is go out back, pick up that big reactor, but we'll do that another time. So we'll save that and this last one, which I'm not really sure what that is, for next time. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. We got ourselves a wireless network set up today. We also got our wireless water our water Camel pack refiller set up, which is really awesome, manually or remotely. And slowly letting some water build up in the meantime. But I want to say, no. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.